It is often said that visibility translates to sales. Add a touch of controversy and you have instant viral content. This blend of virality and controversy is harnessed by major entertainment influencers. These influencers thrive on controversy, monetizing your views. But engaging in stunts with snakes and public altercations are merely introductory. Today, we delve into the ultimate destination for these influencers, Bigg Boss, and so-called other reality TV shows. These shows provide a continuous supply of sensationalism for the influential and their fervent followers. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into a somewhat contentious but essential topic: how the content we consume as a society has shifted dramatically over the years. From the landmark films of cinematic legends like Guru Dutt and Shyam Benegal, we've degraded to watching content that can only be described as cringeworthy. We'll explore how we got here, why we find this content appealing, and what it says about us as a society. Once upon a time, the Indian entertainment industry was a beacon of artistic excellence. Filmmakers like Guru Dutt and Shyam Benegal created masterpieces that were not just entertaining but intellectually stimulating. Their films addressed social issues, human emotions, and the complexities of Indian society with nuance and depth. Fast forward to today, and the landscape has changed dramatically. Instead of thought-provoking cinema, we are now inundated with content like Dolly Chaiwala and the Vada Pav Girl. What the hell happened? How did we go from cinematic masterpieces to content that often lacks substance, taste, and intelligence? Consider this: seasoned actors like Ranveer Shori, who have given us incredible performances, are now being questioned by influencers who have risen to fame through controversial and often ridiculous content.
आप क्या करते हो?
मैं एक्टर हूँ।
क्या किया है अभी तक? क्या बनते, हीरो या विलन या क्या?
आप कहाँ से रणवीर?
मैं बम्बई से हूँ, मैं एक्टर हूँ।
ओके।
हाँ।
तो फिर तो कैमरेस की आदत हो।
जो पहली पिक्चर थी उसका नाम था कोसला का घोंसला.
Shows like Bigg Boss epitomize this decline. They cater to our basest voyeuristic tendencies, promoting conflict, drama, and sensationalism over genuine talent and creativity. In today's society, public arguments have become disturbingly normal. Whether it's a heated exchange on the Delhi metro or a shouting match involving the Vada Pav Girl, these displays of anger have seeped into everyday life. The constant shouting, screaming, and name-calling are no longer shocking. They've become expected. Everyone seems to carry a simmering anger, ready to explode at the slightest provocation. This pervasive rage is visible everywhere, from bustling markets to quiet neighborhoods. It seems that everyone wants to assert themselves to prove that they are somebody important. The idea that nobody is a nobody anymore fuels this need for recognition and dominance. Social media amplifies these confrontations, turning ordinary disputes into viral sensations. The more outrageous the behavior, the more attention it garners. This not only normalizes but glorifies aggression. People now view anger as a tool for instant fame, encouraging even more public outbursts. The consequence is a society where civility is eroded. This shift impacts mental health, creating an environment where stress and anxiety thrive. People feel constantly on edge, fearing the next confrontation. Instead of resolving conflicts through reasoned discussion, people resort to verbal assaults. This hinders genuine understanding and empathy, widening social divides. The pervasive anger and desire for recognition obscure the fact that not every situation warrants a confrontation. Sometimes the most powerful statement is one made with calm and composed words. Bigg Boss is a prime example of how toxic our viewing habits have become. The show thrives on creating and amplifying conflict, encouraging contestants to engage in petty squabbles and dramatic confrontations. It is a breeding ground for negativity, appealing to our voyeuristic nature but at the cost of our mental and emotional well-being. One fact is incontrovertible. Bigg Boss is India's most popular reality show. Its immense popularity has led to 17 seasons. This popularity extends to its Telugu, Marathi, Malayalam, and Tamil versions. Millions consider this harmless entertainment, unaware of the psychological toll it extracts. Viewers are oblivious to how this reality show manipulates their minds, exploiting their vulnerabilities. Fans argue that Bigg Boss is mindless entertainment. While many may know the format, for those unacquainted, contestants are confined in a house for weeks, engaging in controversial tasks designed to generate viewership through controversy. The average person caught in the daily grind might find solace in watching others suffer on the show. This makes Bigg Boss a cheap yet effective addiction with little regard for its impact on the brain. This sheds light on the concept of Schadenfreude, a German term that implies seeking joy or amusement in the misfortune or embarrassment of others, which can be a driving factor for binge-watching content like this. The show features highly controversial individuals as contestants, with more controversy equating to higher viewership. This sometimes involves characters like the notorious Swami Om, who once threw urine on a female contestant. Although he was evicted from the house, his very presence was a calculated move to attract viewers. Swami Om was infamous for his disreputable behavior, yet he was featured precisely for his notoriety. Such individuals appear in every season, exhibiting toxic behavior that viewers bizarrely enjoy. Puneet Superstar's antics and Arman Malik's drama with his two wives are recent examples. Questions often arise: is this content fake or real? The concept of kayfabe from pro wrestling helps explain it. Scripted reality blending fact and fiction. Bigg Boss employs this, creating a real-life WWE. This orchestrated drama would be problematic but not deeply concerning if it were mere cheap entertainment. Contestants are given tasks designed to create friction, engaging in voyeurism, sadism, hatred, violence, and abuse. This sadism is evident when contestants like model and actor Karishma Tanna are asked to apply chili powder to Gautam Gulati's body. Viewers revel in the chaos, oblivious to the mental toll on contestants. For instance, TV actress Kishwar Merchant was made to play fetch like a dog, illustrating the extent of humiliation. But why do we find this content appealing? Influencers like Puneet Superstar have amassed large followings by being loud, outrageous, and classless. This type of content is easy to consume, provides quick entertainment, and often makes us feel better about ourselves by offering a sense of superiority. However, it is crucial to recognize that while it might be entertaining in the short form, it contributes little to our intellectual or emotional growth. Bigg Boss's popularity stems from voyeurism, an innate pleasure in peeping into other people's lives. This show exploits that tendency, offering a semblance of genuine voyeurism through scripted drama. The show's contestants, aware of the cameras, perform accordingly, distorting the reality viewers perceive. This pseudo-voyeurism fosters unhealthy obsessions and breaches personal boundaries. The real-life implications are concerning. Consider the case of Sushant Singh Rajput, where the media turned his tragedy into a public spectacle reminiscent of Bigg Boss's tactics. This strategy of scrutinizing individuals to the point of breakdown parallels the show's ethos. The kangaroo courts declared his girlfriend Rhea Chakrabarti responsible. Bigg Boss pretty much follows this principle. Gang up on someone, follow them, scrutinize them so badly that they break. Contestants often divulge personal stories, inciting public outrage as part of the show's strategy. This can lead to severe repercussions for contestants even after they leave the show, including cyberbullying and social ostracism. Yet the show's producers remain indifferent, having already garnered their views. While adults may choose to engage with such content, it is alarming to realize that millions of teenagers also watch. Shows like this normalize violence, body shaming, and trolling for them, potentially shaping a generation that perceives such behavior as acceptable. Despite the availability of educational content, families often prefer voyeuristic and sadistic shows, exposing even young viewers to this harmful entertainment. Personal attacks are rampant on such shows, making disrespectful behavior seem acceptable. Bigg Boss thrives on controversy, turning it into headlines each season. This issue extends beyond television to platforms like YouTube. Quality content exists, educational shows, documentaries, everything. But many YouTubers mimic the aggressive, controversial style of figures like Andrew Tate, who gained fame through Big Brother. Tate's controversial influence is pervasive, normalizing toxic behavior. Influencers like the Vada Pav Girl, Dolly Chaiwala, and Puneet Superstar are following this path, glorifying controversial, often harmful behavior. These influencers care little for their fans, focusing on personal gain. It is imperative to question what these influencers contribute to society beyond toxic content. The impact of this shift in content consumption is far-reaching. It reflects and reinforces a decline in cultural and intellectual standards. By celebrating mediocrity and sensationalism, we are essentially lowering the bar for what is considered acceptable and praiseworthy. This not only affects our personal growth, but also shapes the societal norms and values we pass on to future generations. My only request to all of you: support influencers who contribute positively. And something even better would be that instead of focusing on them, prioritize your own growth. watch quality content, read enriching material, and listen to valuable audiobooks. It is profoundly disheartening to witness the excessive exposure granted to individuals like Arman Malik and his family, which proves to be highly detrimental to society as a whole. In the next 10-15 years, we will undoubtedly encounter news detailing the adverse effects on the children of this family. We will all bear witness to these unfortunate outcomes. Any influencer who exploits their children as a means to attract attention and garner views on social media should be scrutinized by child services agencies in India. The so-called influencers Chandrika and Kritika, in their rise to fame, undermine the genuine efforts of women who strive for meaningful achievements. Their superficial rise to prominence negates the hard work of countless women who fight for issues of true significance. So what can we do? The key is to be mindful of the content we consume and support. There are still filmmakers, actors, and content creators who strive for quality and integrity in their work. By choosing to engage with their content, we can help shift the trend back towards more meaningful and enriching entertainment. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the current state of content consumption? Until next time, stay thoughtful and discerning. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, take care. Cheers.